Hello everybody, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. As I mentioned yesterday, I went online and looked up some legendary bows because I was like, we're going to finish the game pretty soon, and I kind of, felt like after getting the legendary warrior bow, I also wanted to have a legendary hunter bow, so I was like, yeah, sure, let's look them up. And turns out there are not a lot of them. And a lot of them are also gated behind New Game Plus. And the one that is available is gated behind the arena. So I went into the arena and I finished it. And I was very proud of lowering the difficulty for that because my time on Earth cannot be worth doing this on the higher difficulty. So I went from, you can't see it here. Let me show you after I continue here. So I went from not ultra hard, very hard, like the highest default one that's not meant for New Game Plus, all the way down to story. All the way down to story, and it was a breeze, obviously, because as soon as HP went down, it was fine. I did roughly half the arena on very hard, and then I was like, why am I wasting my life? That was literally the thing, right? And the moment I think I started to suspect that it was a waste of my time was when I was fighting the shell snapper, and that fucking turtle just went underground for 30 seconds in a 2-minute time limit fight, and it did it twice. And I was like, you are shitting me. And then it has 1 billion HP, and my weapons were shit. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. My life's too precious. And yeah, it was the one with, I think there are also the preset loadouts. So yeah, suck my dick. And then I was like, let's upgrade those things. So what do I have now? I have these here. This one's unupgraded, but you can see these two are upgraded. And this outfit is also upgraded. And you might be like, hey, bro, that's cool. But doesn't it take ages to upgrade them on very hard? And you're right, it does. So what I did is basically I started upgrading on very hard. And I was like, sure, it's doable. These guys are not that hard. It just takes a while to beat them. And then I realized how many I had either to kill or to remove parts from, and for every outfit. And I literally spent, I think, 3 hours on story mode farming stuff for this shit. Like, I am not kidding. This is the dumbest shit ever I've seen in a video game. And that was on the story mode where they take a fraction of the time to kill. So I spent like hours just farming the master story mode because I couldn't be bothered anymore. And that's what we did. Yeah, so we now have the gear. Call it cheating, I call it bad game design, and I just offset that because it would have literally took me probably the entire fucking day to do that instead. So yeah, that's what I did. And now we have, instead of just the hunter bow, we have also, instead of the warrior bow, we also have a hunter bow. Yeah, and now we can continue playing the game. And yeah, I didn't do that to make the game easier. I made that because I wanted to put more sockets into the bows to create fun builds like this one, where you just spam these inside of him. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do. The difficulty I don't care about, right? That's literally irrelevant. I think the game is not easy, but also not mega hard. I mean, it's mostly the bullet sponginess of the enemy that gets you. And yeah, so I just wanted to get more slots for my bows, and that is the motivation I had. And yeah, like this one we got legit, and these ones we got all via story mode. This one I didn't even bother to upgrade. It just takes too long, right? I'm just like, I can't. And then I also found out that you can use some sort of custom difficulty, which unfortunately I didn't realize was a thing, because in hindsight I might have sorry, the audio is pretty lowered for that. Yeah, so in hindsight I might have preferred to play the game with lower HP bars and a custom difficulty instead of the one we've been going for, but whatever, it is what it is. I can't change it. I mean, I can't change it now, but it's a bit too late and too far into the game. Yeah, and that is the story of bad game design and games wasting my time and me lowering the difficulty to offset that. I will say that, right, we might play a lot of games on higher difficulties here, but I'm never there for the difficulty. I'm always there for the fun. And if something is just unfun or waste my time, I will I won't even think about it. I will just lower the difficulty. It happens every, I would say, 1 out of 100 games maybe. So very rarely, but every now and then there is this game that has just horrendous difficulty scaling with HP and just waste your time with endless farming. And this is one of them. So yeah, that's it. And now enjoy the gameplay with the new weapons. Which might or might not be even good, I have no idea. I just took them because I could put more calls in them. Okay, so, where do we go from here? Do we even have any quests left? Because I'm honestly at the point where I'm... Survey drone. Yeah, we might be pretty much almost done with the game, which is quite interesting, but okay. Sure, let's go to this one here. Very nice. Oh yeah, by the way, what I want to say, and there is a custom difficulty setting. I don't even know when that is activated. It's basically you get the resources from shooting off body parts always when you kill the machines. And honestly, I think that's a pretty boring setting for me, because one of the most fun parts of the game for me is shooting off machine parts. So also for the farming, all I did was, I assume story mode doesn't have that on. I still was shooting body parts, so I have no idea. But basically, I just wanted to lower their HP to save myself a lot of time. Yeah, yeah, just like the bear fight, like it was so... the bear fight, it was just so fucking long. And by the way, also before doing that, obviously, I was kind of interested in, you know, was I the only person that found the HP pool stupid? And let it be known that I'm not alone in this one. I think a lot of people agree on this matter. Like, the arena is for sure weird. And also I could see, like, just like doing one first try on some of these arena challenges, I was already leaderboard place 2000, and that's including all the cheaters. So the amount of people who did that on very hard must have been very, very low, and that's good, because that should hopefully send the devs data about how to not balance their game in the next for the next one. Yeah, but the upgrade system pisses me off, honestly. Like, every single weapon you get, you need to farm for like at least half an hour to get the upgrades, like the complete upgrades, which is just unacceptable, to be honest. You don't get a lot of new gear, but whenever you do and you want to change it up, initially you do have to farm a fuck ton, and it's just like very unsatisfying, to be honest, because it doesn't happen naturally within quests or, like, you know, stuff you do. You have to artificially respawn the enemies over and over again, and it just like feels kind of like you're grinding in an MMO and not playing an immersive single player game. Yeah, so I think it's very unlikely that I will give the game anything higher than a 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10 after this experience is almost very, very rough to justify with all the other things already I was like not satisfied with. So yeah, unfortunate, right? Like, visually very, very beautiful game, but game design wise there is a lot to be desired for, and yeah, just hope the next one is better. And I did hear a lot of people preferred Horizon Zero Dawn, and me too, but that might just be nostalgia. I have no idea.
The living ancestor.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alba.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her! The diviner was right.
Oh, also, I forgot to change this setting, because I did alt-tab a lot and watch streaming this in the background.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
A lot of questions.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw.
Oh
Dealt with them
no.
before, but this one is
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Okay, let's go. Another rumor here. Although I'm not sure. Maybe we should have talked to this guy more, but
I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you, as is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here.
I really like the wind here.
They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
Maybe ancestors.
Unknown, okay. Wow, it's the potion guy. Let's go. Those are some beautiful ships for sure. But shouldn't the machines be made out of very light material too? So they should potentially also be able to float. Hmm. Okay, this place also has outfits. Maybe they look cool.
Control went well, I take it.
Yeah, I really don't like most of them, unfortunately. I wish I was a bigger fan of them, but yeah, most of them just don't work for me. Is there also an archer? No. No archer here.
Can I tempt you today?
We won't let the Empire down.
Yeah, obviously them having all like a unified color scheme and armor parts is of course pretty bullshit. It would be so hard to procure the consistent parts for that. There's another survey drone here.
Going down. I should grab the drone's data now that it's down. Good use of this.
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer
The
machine
machine
about!
will kill you!
There you are.
There you are. Okay, so the strategy now with the new bows is basically just to spam arrows until we proc one of the effects. And then once we have those, we just swap to our bow and we just like try to deal as much damage as we can. And I also realized that overdraw is really bad. Like overdraw only gives you like 15% damage bonus, I think in this case. So there's really not a lot of value, and you can see this, right? This is an overdrawn one. 104, 200. It's just like, I mean, they're crits too, so it's kind of inconsistent, but I really hate how much can CC you in the game. Like, even if it doesn't deal damage, the likelihood of it CCing you is still pretty high. And also there is a thing, I think, where you go and you melee them once, and then you get like additional bonus damage on this one here, but I'm not sure if that is how that works, but... Seems pretty good. Oh yeah, you also have the damage upgrade, I guess, which you didn't use. With the Valor stuff. I also don't think this is the best weapon for DPS, honestly. I think it might be the longbow or the warrior bow. But I'm still gonna keep using it because it's more fun to have to aim for anything and not just spray.
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then. Open the gate. Stranger! Over here!
Yeah, so I'm not sure if you just melee attack once and then you get the bonus, like specifically talking about this here. I assume you hit them once and then you can get like a bonus for a certain amount of time. I don't think the game shows you what it is though.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There's something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Like, it's highly unrealistic they would let her keep her weapons here because we can just kill them in so fast if you wanted to.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the
Assassin's
door to
Creed.
Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Farrow.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Oh my god, is this a joke or am I just like not meant to go up here? Oh, I'm not meant to go up here, okay. Well, here we go.
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom. There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside. Looks like this tunnel leads deeper into the structure. There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere.
No, disable! Oh, shit. Oh my god, we fucked up. Yo, I'm stuck. What the fuck? Bro. Bro, I'm stuck. Holy shit, this is so trash again. I can't get back out or inside. Like, fuck me. I just want to get out. Oh my god, this is so infuriating. And this game was not playtested properly. There's no way they took the... I mean, it was probably playtested, but it doesn't seem like they ever tried to fucking... Bro, what is this shit? Holy fuck, I just want to get back to the other side so I can swim again. What is this garbage? Bro, you are shitting me. Bro, like, this is unreal. Bro, I can't get back inside, bitch. I am so fucking mad at this. Oh wait, we almost fit through. Wait, backwards maybe? Wait, does she have a different collision box when she's like this way? Yo, maybe we can... Yo, wait, maybe? Never mind. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable that this shit is still in the fucking game. Man, it's been out for fucking 3 years. Holy shit, this is unreal. Nobody noticed that this does not work once you get out? Oh my god, I can't. These fucking fucks, man. And then the fucking collision here is way too big. I just want to get back to the door on the other side, which should not be a problem. Holy shit, there's an invisible wall in front of me, obviously. And there's also no way we're gonna get back because of the current, so, fuck me, I guess. You can turn it off here, great. Which is never gonna fucking happen, so fuck you, player, I guess. Oh my god, we're almost through. No, it just visually looks like we are. The hitbox is still at the same spot. Well, now we're stuck inside of this. We can't even move. What am I playing, man? Fucking shit. Great, nice checkpoint, bitch. Nice.
This water's warm. It seems like a hot spring. Look at that. It's huge. It goes all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, no, it's impossible for me to give this game more than 7 out of 10. It's just so rough. It's such a rough game.
There's a rupture up there.
And the autocorrect on the fucking camera pisses me off, man. I'm on mouse and keyboard. I never, ever want autocorrect. Never. Can I really not turn that shit off? I already turned it off for... Why is this not a... There's no way. This is not an option for mouse and keyboard. I just can't. It is unbelievable. Like, holy shit, man. What a bunch of amateurs. Like, fuck me. And especially mouse and keyboard, where you have to move your mouse a physical distance on a mouse pad and you can't just hold the stick endlessly in a direction, is especially annoying to have autocorrect because you're constantly fighting the fucking autocorrect.
Tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Or you can't even fly in, go in, I think. No, every day, you know, I start the game and I'm like, you're not gonna be, today's gonna be a good day, it's gonna be chill, nothing's gonna piss you off. And then within like, I don't know, like fucking 30 minutes of playing, there's something that pisses me off. Like, fuck me, man. I wish I could just ignore it, but I can't, it's just so fucking annoying.
Stop the turbine. Good.
I think you were never meant to be able to go outside in the first place. I'm stuck in the wall? I'm stuck in the fucking wall? This is so bad. This is just so bad. Is it because of the fucking... No, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what's wrong with Aloy, man. Oh my god, she's getting sucked like... Okay, I'm losing my mind.
How do I let the Quinn in?
Every animation that has a progress bar becomes boring because you know when it's gonna end. You turn an animation into a loading screen by adding a progression bar to it.
The living area. It's pretty big, too.
Honestly, I thought there were going to be a lot of legendary weapons in the game, but whatever. And they also kind of limit your choices with what you want to do, because also our gear here, obviously, like this one here, it has really good stats for what we want to do, so it's like... only a certain amount of playstyles available with legendary gear, unfortunately.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. That looks like some kind of access control.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Yeah, what does she not like about this outfit? It's the first outfit that looks comfy.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Do you actually get the outfit though? That's what I'm curious about. Sobek's raiment. How about we equip this one? Oh, you can change it right now. Okay, great.
The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain.
No, yeah. What do you think? Are we gonna fight these guys, or do you think these guys are just there for show? And the HP potions.
Indeed. Let it be done.
Oh, there's a new machine type here, which the arena spawns for you. Isn't that great? What a fucking good game design.
Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter.
I mean, this outfit, no way we're gonna wear that for too long. I thought I might, but no, after seeing it for a bit longer. No, thank you.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Yeah, statues.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
Can we change our outfits now? Like, asking for myself? No, because video game logic demands I don't use that outfit. So the goal is to do a melee attack, I think. I can't for whatever reason. Then get knocked back like a bitch. Okay, so now this, and now we do slow motion mega burst like this, right? Boom, boom. Yeah, those are ghost level ups, so you don't get any stats anymore. We hit max level while farming the parts.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We
Bullshit.
must proceed.
Absolute bullshit.
Yes, that looks like the way.
Yeah, of course he is part of the Zenith or something. I don't even know, maybe not, because how we would have that much time, but... He might just be a psychopath.
Ever deeper we go. What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. But not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
How did they get there?
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place.
What are we doing right here? No, but seriously, what the fuck are we doing? Why is everybody standing in front of that door? Yo, I can't open that fucking door.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it. Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea. She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
A console. Maybe I can... There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Sometimes dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Some tell said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Some test that the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down.
Kill them too. No witnesses.
What? We're gonna have to fight him? That is so surprising. I never expected that to be the case. Wow, what a surprise. Incredible. Wait, this guy is actually, they actually have 1 billion HP. Excuse me. You have a billion HP. Is this like the worst weapon in the game, or is it the best weapon in the game? I can't really tell. Okay, we're not using that weapon anymore. Video game, I have decided we're gonna be using this one instead for these guys. Nice aim, Aloy. Perfect. You have to aim to the right to hit them. This is brilliant. Oh my god, stop moving, bitch.
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
I kinda like that it's actually overflowing though, that's cool. Yeah, let's use this weapon. I wasn't sure about it, but I think humanoids, it doesn't really matter if you apply a status effect. All you have to do is break their screen shake. Oh my god, the screen shake is so annoying.
You shouldn't have done that.
Wait, we're just running into the fucking juice here. Don't they have helmets?
These guys are done.
It's so confusing that they don't have helmets. Like, I mean, for balancing reasons, I guess, but still, kind of weird. Wait, we're allowed to change our armor back, right? Just like... Why? The roleplay is over, bitch. Just change. Nice. How convenient.
Soldiers, above us!
For the quest! There is someone! Attack!
This guy should have a helmet, right? Yeah. Really hard to tell with these guys, to be honest.
I'll stop you!
Okay.
No!
Don't stop, come on! We're almost there!
Yo, this is like Mario Party.
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you.
Yeah, this is kind of weird again. Like, the writing is really not great. Like, in this situation, obviously he knows the other guy's an idiot. She knows he's an idiot. But do the other guys know that are, like, holding the bows? Probably not. So what he should have done is, yes, he sacrificed himself. Now we have to, why didn't he play along with this story? It was a really good story for him and her. They know the truth, the other ones don't. You just talk in secret. Hey, yeah, what did you really find? Yeah, okay. Why did he have to make it public so everybody now is like, oh, our CEO was a fucking douchebag? Right? So I don't know. It's kind of not what you would do as a leader in this situation if you have a lot of people who trust you.
I'm going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Still buying the corporate bullshit, I see. All these fucking morons. It was like, oh my god, fuck me, man. Yeah, we have the correct one equipped, and it should look... wait, did you override my fucking... Do we still have the outfit as override available? We could, but I don't like it enough, to be honest. I think it kind of ruins the vibes of the game, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need.
Yeah, I think this one's better, right? I mean...
Before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by landfall.
Nah, I think it makes more sense, because the other one's kind of like it's more of a meme outfit, and the only reason I would be using it is because we haven't used any
Might be worth looking around
other outfits in a long time, so You know what? Whatever. We're gonna use it for a little bit because we really took a long time with the other one. So I'm like, whatever. A new outfit is a new outfit. I like how there's sand on it now too. Pretty cool. And we only applied the look, right? Yeah. Kind of interesting that you only have 2 calls weaves available for this one. And the reason is simple, because there is not a lot of variety in the calls. They just wanted to prevent you from getting all the good ones in one. Because there's just not that many interesting stats for whatever reason. They didn't go for like crit rate or other things there. You know, the game wants me to return to base 2, which is whatever. Sure. Wait, there's a hunter here? Okay, I'm pretty sure he doesn't sell anything of interest to me, but we might as well check. Oh, he has another draw speed. I mean, you can never have enough draw speeds, to be honest. And shocked enemy damage, melee follow-up, 24%, and frost. Okay. Yeah, you can never have enough draw speed, I think, because you have multiple weapons and just like equipping them on them could be kind of nice. I don't even know if you could equip draw speed on this one here if you wanted to. Oh, you can. Why not? Fuck the elemental application. This island again, not a lot of stuff to do on it, to be honest. Kinda another big location underutilized by the game. Following the trend of the entire world so far. I would almost say the only area that felt like adequately populated was probably Las Vegas and the starting area. The other one seemed like most of the areas were not even used for anything. But maybe this one's also gonna get more use later.
Someone's in trouble nearby.
I'm sorry, I dropped it.
Who dropped what?
The machines are gone. You can come up.
Who's she talking to?
Living ancestor. Tsunore, the living ancestor is here.
Okay. Okay, let's do those ruins. I'm really not looking forward to doing them because honestly the ruins have been amongst my least favorite parts of the game for sure.
I think that broken building is the ruin that Clem Scout told me about. There should be a relic inside.
Well, I'll take a short break and drink a little bit here. And then we can commence our ascent of this place here. Also, I might order food relatively soon. I don't know how long we're gonna go for today. We should have used those, to be honest.
Okay, I'm in. I should take a look around.
Okay, so we need a battery.
Energy cell. Looks like it's out of power. There we go. Energy cells charged up. Nope. Looks like the cell's losing power. Now, where do I plug this in? Oh, the cell's out of power. Gonna charge her up again. No good.
What?
Energy cell's out of power. Well, I'm not getting up to the ledge that way.
It's beginning. Can we throw them or something? Wait, the power cell is still in the other one, right? Truly fascinating game design. All they did was give you a little bit more, less distance here. And you think this is logical.
I think I can make it to the elevator from here.
It's just fucking stupid. Oh my god, like the design on this is so fucking trash.
The energy cell must be damaged.
It's gamey, but gamey in a dumb way.
Got it. The elevator should have power now. Can't believe this thing still works.
Yeah, this is just a shortcut if you should ever fall or something. Honestly, I don't even know why we were pulling it here, to be honest, in the first place. Okay, just another way in, I guess. So I'm a bit confused because there must be a reason we have this. So where did we want it to go? There's a key up here. Okay, sure, but what is this thing for? Oh, whatever. If we need it, we need it. If we don't need it, we don't need it. Okay. Blah, 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 no password.
According to this, the door needs a key module and a 2-part code to open. Sounds like I might find those things higher up. Or I can use my polecaster on that. I think that vent might lead to the floor above. I gotta find a way to reach it.
Okay, now we...
Gotta find a way to get to it.
Now we might need the thing we had before, but no idea how to get it there, to be honest. Okay. Okay, now we went one higher than expected. I think almost nothing we find in the game now has any value because we don't need any upgrade materials, so it's more of a... It's more or less irrelevant what we find.
There we go.
Should we have jumped that? I don't think so. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, it's so scuffed again. Please, just learn to fucking code! Okay, that was my bad. I thought it was the other opening. That's not my bad. Please pull it. I'm pressing S. I'm holding S. Please. Oh, is it this piece of shit on the ground that's blocking you? Well, great. Fantastic. Blah, blah, blah. I don't see a code. Wait, what? Use my bump code this time. Open the radial interface on the console. Start with the 2, and from there just hit each number counterclockwise. Okay.
Useful. That's one thing to put down. Just need to find the other.
Now that it's nighttime, it looks really different in here. Wait, what purpose does this door have, though? Well, I have no idea. I mean, maybe this is another part of the area, but it looks exactly like the other one, so... Maybe we can still go underwater if you want to. There's a door right here, I think. Wait, now we're back here, okay. But what's the purpose?
How do we get to that key module?
Why would we care that we can go back this way? Like, what did it achieve that we got the other part of the code? Maybe we have to go even higher? I'm not sure. What are we looking for?
That ladder could be useful. Just gotta find a way to lower it.
Ah, okay, we have to be on the chest. Okay, now I get it. But not here. So this, no, wait, actually here. Just hard to see.
Got it. There's an opening in the wall behind the ladder. The key module. Good.
Six, 7, 8.
Okay, now for the code.
I don't know the code, and it's mega long. Fuck. Use bump code followed by asterisks. Okay, 7th and 9. Fourth floor elevator if we have to go up. So I'm currently on the... I have no idea what floor. Okay, now this is the 8th and 9th. We have to get over there. I think we were before, but maybe I'm stupid and... Okay, there's an access console here, a secure door, and a power terminal. Okay. And we're supposed to take an elevator on the 4th floor. Okay. So 7, 6, 4 elevator, maybe the underwater part? There's supposed to be an elevator somewhere here. But weirdly enough, this just leads back to this area. For whatever reason. It's really confusing that there's no elevator here. Why is it like blinking like that? Ancient supply box? I don't care. But this being floor 6, 5, and 4. That is 4, so I'm confused by this section here. There should be something where we can go, but I just can't seem to find it. Can't go higher though. So what is the purpose of this if there's no elevator shaft around here? I mean, there was an additional, I guess, treasure chest or something, but
According to the data I found earlier, I should be able to find half of the code in the next building. Maybe there's a way to cross over up here.
Maybe there is a way to cross over. Okay, so we can go down, but ooh, there might be storm coming or something. It's really windy outside. There might be a way to cross over. Is there though? We want to go over here, but I don't know how.
There's the other building, past that big hole in the wall up there.
Yeah.
How do I get over to it?
That's a great question. If you knew how to climb, I would answer the question with you climb, but since Aloy has proven to be incapable of the most basic climb in the game, which is this shit here, gonna be...
How do I cross over to the other building?
Yeah, I don't know, Aloy. You tell me, because I don't know. In real life, I would just climb up there, but since you are Aloy, you should you should know what you can and can't do, because I certainly don't know. Yeah, I certainly don't know how Aloy is gonna climb there, so don't you fucking drop. Oh, we're down here now. Fuck. Oh man, like video game logic just pisses me off in games where it doesn't make any sense. If she couldn't climb, I would be sure, whatever, Resident Evil star or something. But this game for sure is like one of the most obnoxious, dumbest puzzle design I've ever seen in a video game. It's so at odds with what the game is meant to be. She's a good climber, she's agile, she can climb a lot of times, and then she just comes to the easiest climbing section and it's like, how do I get across? I don't know. And I'm just like, fuck me, man. As a player, I'm so confused by what they want from me here. Like this is so dumb. Like look at her. She can jump high enough, so her height is sufficient, but also she can climb this section easily. So like from a logic perspective, beyond the game being a fucking dumbass here, there's nothing else really that makes sense here. I guess we have to go all the way outside? I don't know, right? I truly don't know. What do you want from me, game? Is this the solution? Is this where I came from? I don't know. If this is the solution, that's just fucking brain dead. No, it's not. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like they legit need to fucking learn to use their fucking brains when designing this game. Like, they could have made this so much more believable, but this is unbelievably bad. It's so bad that my brain can't. I don't even know where to start to look because nothing makes sense. It's just like you just like take the laws of physics and completely break them, and then you're like, player, this is a puzzle, and I'm like, yeah, this is puzzling because it's fucking dumb. You must be a fucking dumbass to think this is a good puzzle. Like, holy shit, this is just trash. I don't know where to go. I know I have to go up here and jump over to this building, but the way of doing it doesn't make any sense. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh wait, is this the way maybe, but the other way around? No, right? This is how we climbed up initially, so... Probably not, right? Maybe? Oh man, I hate this. Oh god, fuck me. This is really, this is just bad. Straight up fucking bad. Honestly, we've been stuck in this building for so fucking long. And I'm just assuming it's up here, but maybe it's not up here, and... I don't know.
That ledge by the big hole in the wall if I had something to stand on.
Something to... Oh, yeah, of course. I'm gonna get the fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course the solution is not climbing, but getting the fucking crate up the elevator, which is the dumbest shit ever. But hey, let's go. Video game. Oh my god, that's so brain dead. I honestly, like, I don't know how people would defend this. It's just honestly just awful. Like, it is god awful. And it would not be a problem if it was physically believable, because your brain would be like, oh yes, there was no other way, right? There was no other way, so you had to do it. But no, no, there is another way. It's literally use your fucking arms and legs, bitch. Oh my god, this is trash. Holy fucking shit. Did the first game have this shit also? I don't think so. I don't remember this being as fucking annoying the first game. I really have to replay the first game. Like, I just can't believe that in my mind, the first game was a 9 out of 10 for me, I think, in my memory. So I might just be fucking delusional for remembering it that way, or I just... I don't know, but this game for sure is a 7 out of 10. There's nothing else. It's a good game, but it's fucking flawed. Like, holy shit. Like, so many things are just bad.
Interesting.
Oh, what's your fucking code, Astrid, bitch? Lore number 109?
That's the code I need for the door. I think I have everything I need to open the door.
Oh, just let go, please. I don't know what the order was. I don't care. I literally don't care. Oh my god, how do I delete this shit? Wait, was it 4 digits? Oh my god. Okay, so it was 2109 109 or the other way around?
One more ornament for the collection. I should
And
head back to Vegas and give this.
all of this for this fucking ugly fucking wine glass effect. Like, fuck my ass. Like, what a fucking shit reward. Wow, that was worth my time. Thank you, game. What a fucking good time I had there. You know what? Let's fucking end this. I hope the DLC is better. That's all I can say. Like there's so much potential squandered by incompetent game design everywhere. Like, holy shit. It's crazy, man. Like, every moment of playing the game, you're just faced with bullshit. And I really am worried about Death Stranding now, because if it's the same engine and the jank is because of the engine and not the fucking game designers, that would be very worrying. And we'll see. We'll see, because it's a completely different team. Hideo Kojima has nothing to do with this team beyond tech stuff, so I truly hope Death Stranding is not going to be a clusterfuck. You know what? Fuck talking to you. No, I don't care anymore. Fuck that. The new character I don't give a shit about, so let's just fucking move on. If you put a bunch of unlikable fucks in your game, and I'm talking about the newest character and the beta, these three I do like somewhat. I mean, her slightly less, but him and him I like. So, yeah, if you just put a bunch of unlikable shits in your game, I don't care about what happens to them, honestly. They're not unlikable, but they're just like uninteresting characters to me. So fuck that, and let's go and do the main quest.
Welcome back. Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to
Just imagine, she's a hot anime waifu, man.
The rig is complete.
Just like nice tits, nice ass, just like this.
It has accelerated its proliferation.
But I don't care about Gaia. Let's be real.
Increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Is she in beta shape? Like a lot of elements in this game. Oh my god, where the fuck is she?
I don't think that door had power before, but
Aloy,
looks like it's malfunctioning.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever. Laurel and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand!
Just punch her. Fucking punch her.
You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Oh my god, she understood finally that upbringing matters and not only genes? Holy shit, like crazy. Like your brain is a malleable neuroplastic machine. Crazy. Holy shit. It took a long time for that to be understood by her. So I already don't give a shit much about Aloy in this one, in this part, in this game, versus the first one. And then they added a clone of her that I give less shits about. That's a brilliant move. That's actually brilliant.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
I'm absolutely ready.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Like, who would give such cringe passwords? Cutest waifu 69420, that would be my password.
Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
Containment.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come. They're onto us.
Oh, I'm ready. I am ready. I'll just do the thing. This is being stun locked. So fun. I think Aloy were cooked, honestly. Like, I was like looking forward to doing this here and then like spamming this attack here, but whatever. Let's say this is off to a good start already. Shouldn't he be exploding because we just got the thing? Oh yeah, we have the Valor stuff, but we have the wrong one. We want to get the, I think, Infiltrator one that does the dot here, this one. Are you trying to fucking shit on me, bitch? Okay. Why does this nothing? I press buttons, nothing works. It's just so fucking incredible. Okay, now you can fuck each other, please. No, don't fuck me, fuck each other. And I'm gonna go and pick up some fucking loot in the meantime. Well, fantastic. That works really well. Oh, baby, he's fucking shitting on you. Oh, you're getting shit on. Oh, shit, you got shit on by the other guy. Help! No. I am Aloy, and I never help. Nobody.
That's all of them for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
They're acting like those machines were strong. I just have to double check because we don't see the outfit visually, so I just want to make sure we have this one. And it also has all the coils, so do the weapons, right? Yeah. I do like that you can see those at once. Hephaestus. Oh shit, that's gonna be fun.
That'll break my fall. Chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Okay, but before we do that, I'm gonna order food because I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if I don't. Okay, let's order some food and then we're gonna go continue the mission here. Okay, my girlfriend's driving home, so she'll be there around 18:30. So we'll try to order food to the rice when she's there. Or maybe not, no. You know what? She already ate, so I'm gonna just quickly order something. And I'm trying to think of what. Yeah, how about Indian? Some Indian food here. Okay, almost. Almost ready. Okay, so it should be 32 minutes to 1 hour until the food is there. You have to fix the Alt tab again. Okay.
You don't, Hephaestus. I'll find another way over.
Debated.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of things I can do. Shields are making a thin line for another chamber. I better follow him. I might be able to get...
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
I mean, I think we have the override for this one, but I think it's really hard to get behind them, to be honest, so fuck that.
Countermeasures for secondary defenses. Is at hand.
Oh, great. The machine's on the run. Beta! Festus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, we should have kept the frost on him, to be honest.
them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Energy containment failed. Safe overload.
Great. Hephaestus got the flow right now. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy!
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Jesus, we're so fucking fast. It's crazy, man. Holy, that speed is insane. Oh, great. Yeah, I think this is a good opportunity for the ability here. I think it has a pretty big range, all things considered. And I would just wait for them to kill each other. Assume they even are aggro, which they aren't for whatever reason.
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go again.
I'll try to get your access back.
Please, just any effect, thank you. Wait, that's gonna override them. No! I always forget that this one overrides them. Ah, fuck me. Why can't you stack those, man? It's so fucking stupid, honestly. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm still thinking about not taking the Valor where they can fight each other, because we might also be just like targeting single targets pretty soon, but whatever. Once we have a single target enemy, we can just swap back if we want to.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine Justice was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I would distract the machine.
No. Just stay where you are. Handling the machines.
Be safe.
Yeah, if this doesn't have ads, which I assume it doesn't, we should probably change our skills to the survivor one again. Assuming the game lets me. I should scan it first. Yeah, I'm the master at scanning it. Saw how I scanned it? It's crazy. Also has plasma on him. Wait, really? Wait, it does so much damage. Holy shit. That's quite crazy. Well, talk about unlucky. That is unlucky. Okay, maybe we can get a melee hit on this guy and then do the thing. Yay, I did it, let's go. I didn't kill like 20 of those to fucking get my mats before. It was such a fun fight because I did it already like 20 times. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, getting the materials for the bows and fucking armor sets, you have to kill this thing so many fucking times that you're like literally like, "Whoa," when you fight it.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Retreat to facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Okay, but how do I return?
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Wait, why is the Wait, why the fuck do I have a fast travel in my fucking potion thing? Oh my god. Oh. What else do I have? Nothing? Okay, good. No, don't change craft. Well, never mind then. Yeah, I guess it ran out at some point, and when you get a new item, it just like spams your fucking bar again.
The bypass is done. The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
I think he's glitching. Oh god, I just imagine having to do these weird movements in order to interact with anything. That looks so fucking cringe, man. Hopefully you never design a real UI for VR. Bro, this is so fucking cringe. Can't imagine how dumb you must be to think a futuristic UI would involve you having to use more actuators than a current one. Why don't you have to do a fucking somersault or something too? Why does he have this glitch? Like, it's also now she has it too. Great.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
He was glitching anyway, so, you know, maybe he's better off dead.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Beta. Farrell.
Debated, he's alive.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay.
I don't need food. I'm a fucking machine. I'm made out of Aloy.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the insight we might gain. Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my peoples. Done so soon?
Yeah, fuck that. Who gives a shit, man? You know where I can look at those? In a fucking real museum. Without fucking dumb commentary.
Least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment.
Nowhere who won't put that any art like this game there, like this what won't be art in the future of this game. Like visually, yeah, maybe, but not like gameplay wise.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit...
Oh, gotta get the door. Food's there. What a timing, though. Okay, I'm back. Let's finish the cutscene, and then I'm gonna have to call it because Food's here.
Us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee. building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were. Certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
I mean, honestly, what she describes sounds pretty dope, and that's also where we're headed, so I don't know what she wants to restore as pain and suffering, but it seems like she does.
You said Beta's not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be, but her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine.
Ah.
He always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
I think she really overvalues art, because I think art is especially valuable if you have some kind of like historical connection to it. But she's like taking generic art, right? I can understand, for example, if you, I don't know, you're Chinese and you want to get some Chinese art back into China, you know, like for historical reasons. But if you're completely unconnected to it, it's just like, yeah, you can appreciate it exists, but you know, at the end of the day, they're just paintings. And while some of them are really beautiful, others are not. So I think like humans really like to over-romanticize and overvalue something. And assuming they have immortality, I would assume they also kind of augmented their knowledge to some degree. But I'm also like really confused. Like she's almost like the same size as Aloy, and the other guy is like massive. So I don't know what's up with that too. So yeah.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tenakth are cut down outside. First Varl. Now Hekarro and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Okay, so they call it interlude, but considering our map completion, I think it's not going to be much longer. So we're going to be probably killing Regala, maybe killing quote-unquote Regala or whatever, and her clan or something, and then we're going to go for, I guess, their base, which should be over here, I think, visually. Sounds nice. Okay, and now we have to go back to the base. I'm pretty gonna go back to the base, and I don't know how long my girlfriend's gonna take until she arrives.
To let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Okay, so I'm quickly gonna wash my hands, and we're gonna keep playing until my girlfriend's there, and then I'm gonna eat. The food should remain warm enough, I think, until she's there. But yeah, we're definitely now in the obviously end game here. I think there's no questions about that. And Var's death seemed kind of irrelevant, so I'm not even sure if he's dead, to be honest. Like, he didn't add anything to... his death was like basically not even a sacrifice, so I wonder if he's really dead, because if he is, it's going to be quite arbitrary.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way.
God on earth, fucking end me.
Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Well, if you tell me where Zoe is she outside? Okay. Wait, there's a mission now? I just looked for one, but I couldn't see it. But, you know, now it's there.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know. And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so every character has like one big mission you can do for him.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
Yeah, the thing is, right, like...
Try to visit again when I can.
I think it looks really beautiful. I think Varl in this game's presence wasn't strong enough to create an emotional bond with him, I think. For me, like, Varl dying feels like a complete plot device to me personally, honestly. Not even plot device, it's like emotionality device. Like, they just wanted to add some emotionality to the game. And yeah, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced about this like death. It didn't have any story purpose. It just happened to happen, and I did like his character, but he was not present enough, right? It's not like his presence will be missed. And yeah, I don't know. And also her being pregnant, it's like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, sure, whatever, right? It's I don't have enough emotional connection to these characters. It could have been way different depending on how they did it, but all these characters here, they're like not really connected to her, I think. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff they did together. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah, the storytelling is just not strong enough to be emotional for me personally. I know some people will feel different, but yeah. And yeah, it's not like I can't get emotional with games, right? There are definitely games that touch me, but this one for sure did not touch me so far. Well, it's kind of interesting. We are still missing a bunch of them, but we could go farm them in no time, but I honestly don't give a shit, so...
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Okay, let's just keep going until my girlfriend is back. And the wings of the 10. Or are we gonna get a flying mount?
I need to find a sunwing to override.
Or is that only for the DLC? Yeah, we might not be able to complete this mission because of time constraints, but... Oh god. Like, how can you be emotional in a game that is so fucking annoying to play sometimes? Like, what the fuck is your problem, Aloy? Why can't you just fucking go up there? Oh my god, please climb. Where's the problem with this one, huh?
Gently.
So I just assume she can't climb that place, so we're just gonna have to go in one big circle, maybe? What are we doing? Ah. Like, the routing is crazy bad. Like, holy shit. Why would she take this path? go up. Like, it's like she's foregoing the easiest fucking path in the game to just make the most awkward climbing section they could muster. Like, holy shit, this is just horrible. What the fuck are we doing? No, wait, this is surely not the way. Right? Oh, over here. Are we now there, or what is it? Where do we need to go? Why did we climb it so high if all we needed to do is go over here?
There's siblings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
He's just floating in the air casually. He hurt me. No, he didn't. What is he doing?
This is it. I'm in the air.
Wait, you can fly in the base game? Really? I didn't know you can fly in the base game. I thought it was only part of the DLC.
Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
So having to hold shift the entire time is fucking annoying. I don't know why you can't toggle it.
There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Okay, Tilda, I've overridden the Tolnec.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Lying mount. Okay. So we can call it at any time. And we also have a normal mount call. I guess we're never going to use that shit again. No, maybe we are. I don't know.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
You know, that's pretty cool. Didn't expect that, to be honest. I thought it was only part of the DLC. So I guess I got spoiled that we can fly at all. But it's still, I like it. From a gameplay perspective, no idea, but it's just like... Seems pretty good.
Those rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the grove. I hope the colonists knock the people down a little longer.
Wait,
Thomas back.
can't I scan from up here?
Got the cell. Now on to the grove. Pulse from atomic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Aloy cell flight too. It's pretty useful. Even after I deal with the Aloy.
I mean, not the most entertaining gameplay section, but it looks beautiful.
Morgala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the 10. The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Wait, this arena is really tight. Ah, of course, no gameplay. Now we're gonna fight in the big arena now. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. I'm just kidding. Yeah, just wait until I apply my random bullshit to you. You're gonna feel like the fight has already ended. sound design is sublime on this one. No, I'm just, it's just buggy. So bugged, holy shit. What a brilliant fight.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Hmm? What is going on? This is so stupid. Wait, does she not take damage up there? No, she does. I don't think you can destroy her mask. I think her mask has an infinite amount of HP as far as I can tell. What is going on? What is this garbage? Why is your mask like an infinite amount of HP? Who thought this was a good fight?
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
You die here and now!
Wait, I just have to reload my shit. You're really close to getting the... honestly, I don't think you can break her armor, first of all. I think that's not possible. But at the same time, look how little the status effects stay on her. Oh, her mask is gone! Crazy. It went to 100 shots. Incredible. Where's the music? Did they just troll here, or...? Honestly, I don't care about that status effect. I want another one.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
Oh. I have to get the door. Ja, klar. Okay, my girlfriend's back, so we're gonna finish the cutscene and then we're gonna call it for today.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this?
Ja, ich glaube schon, ja. Auf dich gewartet. Oh.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Can I have armor that takes like 10 headshots? No, 100 headshots? Isn't it kind of interesting like how they're not bosses in real life, but we like to have bosses as scapegoats for things?
Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
Ich habe auch ein bisschen Wasser getrunken.
From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
It's Regala's helmet. Now we can take 100 hits. That would be so funny. Yeah, the new Pac-Man Metroidvania is not so great, unfortunately. I know how I thought about that, but...
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Why can't she just cooperate? She's like so spiteful. Okay, cool. So we're closing in ever further on the end of the game, but that's it for today. I will be saving the game as the nearest checkpoint.
Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Yeah, we can also talk to these. I think we can just quit out and the game's gonna save, hopefully. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Horizon Forbidden West. Bye bye.